Hello, let's practice this wonderful Schubert Impromptu Opus 19 number 4. One of my favorites, and I worked on it very detailed, and I'll let you know something of it. So we have this passage. I make a structure exercise like back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back. And this on the next rhythmic level, the same principle of back, forth on the full bar measure, like back, forth, forth, back, forth, forth. And then on a 2-bar measure, back, back. So that was the skeleton. Now we put muscles in it. So I play only 2, then 4. And always have done the rolling exercise. If you have done the repetition chapter in the technical department, then you have very precise control of this repetition. It is a jambus in this case. Loud, soft, loud, soft, loud, soft, loud. And this makes it regular. To be sure to hit the black key, I make it with 2 fingers. And here you can make bring out this melody in the lower octave. When I told you about the rule, when there are parallel octaves, you can accentuate a little bit the lower voice. Here it changes from the right to the left hand. I make this. Sometimes it's like a variation. It's not dogmatic. You can try to let just minimal stick out this. And this. Then comes your. Don't miss these accents. So this is the highest note of the whole piece. So to go sure to hit it well, I make a diagonal fifth finger supported by the fourth. This is a hemiola. You can count 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it's the same like in the figure of the minute waltz. And of course, then you have to count 1, 2, 3, the basic rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Left hand is easy, but make it without pedal, so you have the feeling of a continuous pedal, and then it's a divided hand. The melody has to be very good perceivable, and the accompanying notes are very soft. And you have to also to be aware that before it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. You will have seen it in the chapter of repetition and divided hand at the same time. It's easy to get the melody stick out when you have 5 notes. Accompaniment, melody, accompaniment, loud, soft, loud, soft, loud, soft, loud, soft, so that you, as the listener hears, da, 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 of course, without missing any little chord in the accompaniment. Never miss it. Of course, you will miss it sometimes. You can only learn this right balance by practicing, and practicing works by learning from mistakes. Okay, that's the major part. When this is repeated, you might also stick out a bit the lower melody. Here it does not follow the melody. So I'm wide here, and I have to get up here, and to make a good bridging here I have to make a double silent change, 3, 2, and then 1. Again. Try to do it without bridging, without transmission of the weight. You will never be really satisfied, and you have to do a good transmission of the weight for such important intervals. And you will never be satisfied anymore when you hear other pianists play this without bridging. You will see, where is the support, where is the melody, it's no singing. You will be spoiled by my hypothesis, I'm sure about that, and this makes you already different from the others if you sing on the piano. Okay, that's about the Schubert Opus 90 number 4. Okay, the end. What did I do? to hit the last chord without hitting other keys. So when I play this, before I hit it, I touch it shortly and then I go down. You see, if I just leave the key, I go on to the next position, just touch it without playing, and then I have the contact to the keys already. And then I can hit the key from this height. And this is also not only gives you the right energy to give the feeling of end, but also is impressive for the spectators and listeners. They'll see also and they hear, and they will see how you make this sound. And it's no show, it's no mannerism, it is physically necessary to do so. Okay, have good success with this piece.